600 grams of rice this time, cheese and a little bit of olives, just to get things flowing. One thing is for sure, I would not want to use the bathroom after this guy has been in there. I don't believe he likes vegetables that much, I still can't get over the 108 pieces of sushi. What's up folks, it's Uranus, we're in Brussels, welcome to another video. Today we'll be talking about one of the craziest bodybuilding diets I've ever seen. Illia Golem, charming name. He's a professional bodybuilder from Belarus and he's well known for his insane, out of proportion, massively healthy looking physique. At 350 pounds or 159 kilograms, you can already imagine this dude is gonna eat more than a family of 4 here in Brussels. But even I was shocked at what you're about to see. Alright, c'est parti. There's people taking steroids and then there's this monster of a physique. The guy is 6'1" or 185 centimeters and he's 350 pounds or 159 kilograms. That's basically my height, but another 70 kilograms to that. That's basically adding another human being to my physique. Imagine sitting on an airplane for 7 hours next to this man. As a kid in class, he always used to be the smallest and he didn't feel good about that. He wanted to look like his idols, Rambo and Arnold Schwarzenegger, so he started going to the gym. The man is sponsored by 5%, the company of former deceased Rich Piana, and it doesn't surprise me at all because both of them are mass monsters, and let's just say they didn't just eat plain chicken, if you get what I mean. Look at the size of our man next to Larry Wheels. He looks just monstrous. He shared his daily average 7 meal plan and we're talking about 1,500 calories per day. Meal 1, breakfast, the most important meal out of the day. So meal 1, he's having 300 grams of oats and a double protein shake. That's still quite alright, I think. Even I could handle that one. Big bowl of oats. The guy eats like a freaking horse after all. But then we reach meal 2 and that's where shit hits the fan already. Golem consumes 108 pieces of sushi. 108 pieces in one freaking sitting, guys. That's the equivalent of 800 grams of salmon and 1.6 kilograms of rice. Now, how the hell do you eat 1.6 kilograms of rice in one single meal? I would probably be constipated for the rest of the freaking month if I would eat like that. Once I was in an all-you-can-eat restaurant with my best friend here in Brussels and we ate like 80 sushis, the two of us, and I can tell you after that, I didn't want to hear of nutrition for the rest of the freaking days. 108 pieces of sushi. Third meal is a little bit heavier on the meat since he's eating 1.3 kilograms of meat. No pasta, no rice, no veggies, just plain freaking meat and a little bit of dessert afterwards. 1.3 kilograms of meat in one sitting. That's like 260 grams of protein. That's as much protein as classic physique Mr. Olympia winner Chris Bumstead. He eats while bulking, except Golem is eating this in one freaking meal. That is just insane. How do you absorb that kind of protein in one freaking meal? 1.3 kilograms of beef, guys. Meal 4 is right around the corner, around 3:30, and I can't freaking believe this, but the guy is back with freaking rice. 600 grams of rice this time, cheese and a little bit of olives, just to get things flowing. One thing is for sure, I would not want to use the bathroom after this guy has been in there. I don't believe he likes vegetables that much, I still can't get over the 108 pieces of sushi. He must really be the enemy of all-you-can-eat restaurants. Imagine you're the owner of an all-you-can-eat and you see this guy coming around with 4 or 5 gym buddies of him. What would you freaking do, man? Meal 5, and I'm guessing this is right around or before his workout. And finally, he's sick of the rice and now he's eating 300 grams of spaghetti, 200 grams of cheese and some salsa sauce. Ah, there's the freaking vegetables. It's the salsa. Still dinner and supper to come. I didn't know those were 2 different things actually. One is the heavier one and supper is the lighter one. Meal 6 is a huge load of meat again. 1.3 kilograms of meat and 700 grams of cottage cheese or ricotta. Vegetables? No, vegetables, that's for freaking vegans. I don't understand the insane amount of protein that this guy is eating in one single day. Another 1,300 grams of beef, that's about 260 grams of protein, and the 700 grams of cottage cheese that he's eating, that's just about 175 grams of protein. in one single meal. Now, normally to build muscle, the maximum you should eat of protein is like 2 grams per pound. So he's like 350 pounds, so that's 700 grams of protein per day. The way he's eating, this guy is gonna end up well above 1 kilogram of protein per day. I mean, he's eating 400 grams of protein here in one single meal. 400 grams of protein. That's as much as I eat in 2 freaking days. Meal 7, 14 oatmeal pancakes with a little bit of maple syrup, you know, just to replenish those glycogen stores after a really heavy day before hitting the bed. Now, I could eat 14 pancakes, I'm pretty sure of that, but after that, I'm not moving. I'm like an anaconda digesting my food and just leave me the fuck alone. In total, that's 16,500 calories per day. Now, I said at the beginning of this video that this guy eats approximately like a freaking horse, and I wasn't that far off. My extensive research has shown me that an average horse needs about 15,000 calories per day while resting. Now the thing is, horses and humans don't exactly have the same digestive system. I know for a fact I wouldn't physically be able to eat that amount of food in one single day. Even if you give me 5,000 euros or you put a gun to my head, I wouldn't be able to freaking eat it and keep it in. It's good he has sponsors and he's famous, because imagine the amount of money that he must be spending on food on a monthly basis. At least the good thing is he's a freaking bodybuilder, and usually these people, they eat everything that's on their plate. They don't even leave a single grain of rice on a plate. Nothing is wasted, they eat everything. Now, the thing I don't understand is, in this entire day of eating, is the protein amount. I mean, 2.6 kilograms of beef, 800 grams of salmon, 700 grams of ricotta or cottage cheese. This actually is starting to sound like a weekly grocery list. And then there's a couple of protein shakes in there too. That's almost like an entire kilogram of protein per day, and that's way more than the average mass monster is eating every single day to win the Open Mr. Olympia contest. It's bloody crazy, but again, this man's physique is crazy. Just 50 years ago, if you had shown pictures of this man's physique to golden era legends like Arnold, like Zane, or like Tom Platz, they would not have believed that this is humanly possible. I'm going to end it here. Ilia is just about my age, and I really hope at some point he's going to slow things down and he's going to downsize, because I wouldn't want him to end up like Rich Piana did. Imagine the stress on your organs. And we're not just talking about the diet, but also about the stuff that he's taking to reach that physique, of course, and the obvious steroid abuse. Anyway, what do you guys think? Would you be able to eat 108 pieces of sushis in one sitting, and then the next meal 1.6 kilograms of beef? I mean, all of what I just said, it sounds like a weekly grocery list, man. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Kindly do the YouTube things, subscribe, like, leave me a comment, and so on. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a nice one. Uranus out.